Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pact to Perfection. This episode, guys, is going to be really, really interesting. And as I said, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. The last episode went down very, very nicely. And honestly, I'm looking forward to this episode. As I said, this is going to be one of the series. I'm actually really excited to keep recording these episodes because every now and then we're going to be packing someone absolutely ridiculous, or we might be packing someone absolutely shit. We might have an episode where we might be getting amazing players. We might get an episode where we're just getting absolute crap the whole time. So overall, this can be one of those sort of series I'm really, really looking forward to. The last episode was absolutely brilliant. Started off really, really nicely. The team's not great at all. Obviously, Division 10, the team looks absolutely shit. But at the moment, we're working our way through and we'll slowly get there. So we managed to get ourselves a free pack. I wasn't expecting this free pack, so I thought I'd run out a couple of weeks ago, but we do end up getting a pack and managed to get Mr. I think it was Follner, I'm not too sure, but he's not a bad little German centre midfielder. Managed to get a couple of right backs from the Liga BBVA. Managed to get, I think it's Suarez. I thought it was obviously going to be the main Suarez, but obviously wasn't. But obviously he's not a bad little right back, someone to have at the moment. As I said, at the moment, all these I know they're going to be crap, obviously, golds, but for now, they're going to come in handy. Obviously, normal golds at the moment are going to be fine. I don't mind at the moment getting all these sort of players, but when you get slower into divisions like 5 and 4 and 6, it's going to be becoming more important. You need to get them big premium golds. So, at the moment, it's always good. I managed to get myself a nice Hellas Verona kit. Nice blue and yellow stripes on that one, so I thought I'd apply that to our kits, because at the moment, they are really, really shit to look at and just have in the club. So, managed to put Follner in, a few right backs in there just to get the team going, I suppose. As I said, chemistry is really, really important, and at the moment I am struggling with chemistry, as you can see right now. We are fiddling around with this team, as you can see right now. We managed to get a nice little German link in the midfield with was it Neustadt, Truchowski and Follner, so we got a nice little gold midfield. I'm hoping them three can really pair up nicely and really create some chances for Mr. Diamante, who had an absolute winder of that last episode. Honestly, he was scoring goals like bloody out of nowhere. So, nice little pair there, nice little combination. I'm hoping, obviously, in the packs to come, we can get some really, really nice players. But we're going to go into the store. I'm hopefully going to roll something really, really nicely. And I'm just hoping we can get something to go behind defence, because at the moment the defence is looking really, really brittle. I'm thinking about getting them two right backs, placing them in the centre back position, even though they don't play right centre back. They'll do for now, but we do end up rolling a number 5, which obviously means we get a normal gold pack. I'm hoping we can pick up a rare in this one. As you can see right now, we're opening it right now. We managed to get ourselves a Veltman. I wasn't too happy about that, but for now everything's going to make do. We managed to get Ember Charm, which is actually not bad because he's actually a really nice little defensive midfielder. We managed to get a Premium Silver. Doesn't look too bad. A left wing from America. I think it's Kansas City, I think they're coming from. But overall, nice couple of consumables, and obviously them players are going to come in handy for now. It's just, honestly, chemistry is really taking its toll, guys. I really need some good players in here. I need someone to put in the back defensive line. Looking for maybe a few more Germans to go in the defence. Just something to help us out here. But we managed to roll ourselves a 4, which means a premium silver pack. And I'm hoping to dear God we do get someone decent for the premium silvers, because there's a lot of decent premium silvers out there, but we do end up getting ourselves a couple crappy normal silvers we just don't need right now. But the thing is, they're not okay, they're crappy players, but it's just a pain in the ass because there's just no chemistry at the moment. They all come from like the really crappy leagues at the moment, come from the Belgium league, the Argentinian league, the Colombian league. These sort of players just we can't have them running. It's not going to work. So I'm hoping, obviously, next episode or in a couple of packs time, we can get someone that we can put in the defence, someone to connect to the midfield, to the goalkeeper, to the striker. But that's the team at the moment. That left back, we need someone to link up with him. He does come from the French league, so I'm hoping we can find someone to put in there. But we're just fiddling around the squad again because we've managed to get some more players in there. But I'm just going to put Veltman in defence for now, even though he hasn't got any chemistry linking up with anyone. I'm hoping we can probably get someone to put next to him very, very shortly. We do have Zusi. We're going to play him the left wing because of this left wing at the moment is pretty shit. And I'm thinking about what to do with Emre Can. I was going to put him in defensive midfield, but I was also thinking about putting him in the centre back position. He has got a bit of pace, and I know last year he did play in I think it was the centre back position last year when he got moved around last year in FIFA 15. So I was thinking about putting him in the centre back. I know he might be pretty good. He has got a bit of pace, and he's got decent defending. Obviously, he plays as a defensive midfielder, so they're both very similar as such. But I thought, let's play him in defensive mid just to take over Neustadt. And obviously Neustadt can go on the bench, but I can play Neustadt in defence as well and centre back as well. But Ventman would take that for now. And just kind of fiddling around with the team at the moment. We've got a load of other silvers we can place in there, try and get chemistry up. I'm thinking about probably putting that normal silver striker up front to get that German connection going. But I know Diamante is scoring goals for us, and this episode you'll see, guys, how good this guy actually is. And honestly, this whole episode, guys, please get yourself a load of popcorn or go and get yourself a cup of tea, because this episode does go for a while because it's a really entertaining load of games coming up. But that Fulner and Truchowski, I'm just hoping to dear God they can connect up. Emre Can, it's not a bad idea, but you can get something going with him. As I said, he does play in the Premier League, so that kind of opens up more areas for us to kind of build in defence. We can get a couple of Premier League players maybe, and I know there's a lot more Premier League players than obviously other leagues, so we've got greater chance of getting ourselves a few Premier League players in defence. But we do end up picking up that right back and placing him in with the other right back just to get chemistry. I know he doesn't play in the same position, but obviously just for now it's all chemistry reasons. So we do end up getting into a game. Finally, guys, we do end up getting into a game. This is what the team we came across. It was not a bad little team. He had a Roberto Firmino in there, which is actually a bit of a danger to us. And he had a couple of other players in there which looked pretty good. A couple of premium goals, and the rest of the team was all normal gold, which was just like our team. But the only thing I'm worried about this team is just chemistry. So I need to think about, do I put in quality players, or do I put in just a load of players which aren't obviously great, but it just gets the chemistry up? That's the question, guys. So please comment down below if I should do that. Even if I just chuck a load of bronzes in there just to get the chemistry up, that'd be great. But we do end up going into the game, and honestly we really did tear apart this guy. He was not great at all in the defence. He had a very nice little attack going, but we honestly tore this guy another bumhole. We were absolutely destroying him, and honestly that one player who destroyed him was bloody Emre Can. Of all the people going forward, it was bloody Emre Can. Honestly, he scores the first goal, was absolute cracker into like the top right hand corner, absolutely slams that one home, which was really nice. And we get a couple more chances here and there. Mr. Truchowski, I only just realised that he did have a 5-star weak foot, which was absolutely ridiculous, and he absolutely slams it home into the top right hand corner. What a shot by him. Honestly, he'd be one of those sort of players that does not look great on paper, but I know he'll provide in the games. And what a goal that was. I knew every single time, honestly, I had to give it to him because I knew he had that 5-star weak foot. And I know half the time, when you give it to a 5-star weak foot player, it's either going to go in or it's just going to miss wide. But we do get another chance just before half time, and it was another really nice goal, nice and low, drives it into the bottom left hand corner, and that was Mr. Fulner. Nice little Stuttgart centre midfielder, and he'd be really nice for this team. And I remember last year he's got very good overall stats, and he's a very nice player. He's got I think they're all 70 stats. I think he's got 80 passing. I think he does, but it's a very nice goal by him on his behalf. And honestly, this performance by us was ridiculous. We were just destroying this kid. Another really nice goal there. I'm pretty sure that was Emre Can. I think it was. Yes, it was Emre Can. And it was just a brilliant performance, and a great performance by Emre Can as well, coming in for his debut, getting 2 goals right before half time. They were really nice goals as well, especially for a defensive midfielder. I was not expecting a defensive midfielder to be providing and scoring goals like that. And 4-0 right before half is ridiculous, man. I mean, once again, he does break on through on goal right just before half time. He does pass it straight to me, and we managed to hit the goalkeeper once, but we managed to put it in the back of the net the second time, and that was Mr. Diamante scoring another goal for the team. It was a really good performance by the boys. A couple of chances which we should have put in the back of the net, but at half time we were just absolutely destroying this kid. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting it either, because honestly, looking at the team on paper, it's a bit of a mess, to be fair to you guys, and honestly, you gotta be honest as well, it's a bit of a mess. But I'm hoping the next packs coming up can really help us structure this team out. And I know in a couple more episodes to come, we will have a nice structured team together, and it will look really nicely shortly. But I'm not too sure, guys, what type of avenue I should go with. Do I carry on with this German and really make it all the way around the team, or do I turn it into maybe a hybrid and get some Premier Leagues in there or a different league in there, or do I just change the whole thing up and go with a different league or maybe a full nation? Please let me know, guys, because I'm not too sure at the moment. There's so many other players are great in this team, it's ridiculous. Anyway, we do break on into the game. Second half here, we are 5-0 up and we are absolutely flooring this kid. It's ridiculous. Another really nice goal. I'm pretty sure that was... I'm not too sure who that was. I'm pretty sure that's Folner again. This centre midfield is ridiculous. This whole little centre midfield with Trachowski, Folner and Emma Chan is ridiculous. They're playing so well, but they're attacking really nicely. They're taking their chance. The passes have been brilliant, and that was it, guys. A really good performance. Just put this guy to the sword, honestly. That's what we need. A nice 6-0 win. Mr. Folner does pick up man of the match. He really did deserve it that game. He performed really nicely. But I was also thinking Emma Chan should have got it as well, because I knew he took his chances. He played really well. He did his job. And what a performance overall. So 6-0 winners. Just what we needed going into the next game, because I know we're going to be coming across a few difficult teams coming up. And honestly, we're taking our chances. We're winning games. This is all you want, guys. A man of the match performance. I'm not too sure why Emma Chan didn't get it, but overall it was a brilliant performance by everyone. In defence, I need to look at that, because a couple of times he did break on through in defence, and it kind of worried me. It wasn't 6-0, it was 8-0, guys. I didn't want to show all the goals because it was going to go for bloody ages, but 8-0 win, by the way. And as you can see the stats there, absolutely just destroyed him all over the park. But I need to look at defence, and goalkeeper is another one I need to look at, guys, because goalkeeper is just tending to make a few really there's stuff in there you would normally save in real life. I mean, it's just becoming ridiculous, and then I know why it's obviously a bronze as well. So that's the team. It's a nice little team. There's quite a few goals in there now, but that midfield is really showing off really nicely. Zusi is one player I'm not too sure about. He didn't really do too much last game. A couple of times he did get the ball and make a couple of nice little runs, but apart from that, he did not really show too much at all. And I'm not too sure to Diamante. I know he's scoring goals. I know he's doing his job, but do I put in that normal silver German? Because I know if I do, he might provide a few more goals, and obviously the nation, he might link up really nice with the centre midfielders. But we're doing up going through, get another pack. We managed to end up with a number 2, which was pretty shit because it's a premium bronze pack, 750, and obviously this is what we end up getting. So a few crappy normal bronzes we're just not going to use. You're going to chuck them in the club. And yeah, but that's it really. A couple of nice kits here and there. Managed to get ourselves a Newcastle Jets kit. Normal white kit, looks pretty nice. We're going to play that onto our away kit, so we've got a nice little combination of kits now, and try and mix it up a little bit, because them other kits were just really bad. And I'm hoping obviously in the gold packs we can probably pick up some decent bigger club kits. So that was that pack. Obviously we're going to be filling up consumables really well, so we don't have to worry about that too much. And we do roll on to our next one, so we roll on to a number 6 for our dice, and this gets us a premium gold pack, which is quite nice. Obviously it's our best one we can actually possibly get, and we do manage to pick up Mr. Arbeloa, the man himself from Real Madrid, the Spanish right back. He's not too bad at all, really nice. Managed to get Shackle, and we managed to get some other dude, Mr. Castro from Real Sociedad, and he's actually not a bad player. So there we go, end up getting another obviously kit, a few more consumables, and that was the pack, to be honest. So a nice little right back. I will play him straight into the right back position straight away, because I know he's got a decent defending stats. He's got a nice bit of pace on him as well, and overall he's not a bad right back. So that's the team. Did fiddle around with it here and there, and we're just going to fiddle around with obviously the bench here, obviously putting some players in, taking players out. We managed to put Castro on the left wing, because I know he's actually not a bad left wing. Know him from last year's stats, he was pretty decent, the Uruguayan. And we do play Shackle in there as well to play with Veltman, so we've got 2 proper centre backs in the defence now, which is going to really help out. And overall, the team is kind of getting there, you know what I mean? Like, it's just starting to get there, but chemistry is still really low at the moment, and I need to get some more players in there. So I'm thinking, do I get the 2 centre backs and play the 2 right backs in the centre back position to get Arbeloa connected, or do I just keep the 2 centre backs? But overall, we do get into game, and this was the team. Obviously, this was the game. So 0-0 at half time. It was really kind of boring overall. Didn't really take our chances until obviously this goal here. Absolute missile. I don't know who that was, but it was an absolute rocket into the back of the net. I'm pretty sure it's Trotowski with his 5-star weak foot. Honestly, this guy is ridiculous with that foot of his. But yeah, it was a really nice little performance by the fellas. A couple of positions I'm not too sure at the moment. They're good players, but they're just not performing. Castro performed really nicely and behind the scenes as such. Made a couple of decent, obviously, plays here and there, but it's still that goalkeeper position I'm worried about. Another really poor performance by him. He should be saving that. I mean, I know he's a bronze, but come on, it's going straight to you. You need to be catching that. It's just ridiculous. But he doesn't make it 1-0, and then he gets another goal here and there, which makes it 2-1. A very nice goal by him. We just, once again, that left back position needs to be sorted out as well, and we need to start getting some chemistry in this defence because it's just not working out. So 2-1 it came to, and honestly, that was it. To be honest, it was a really kind of boring game. It was back and forth. Nothing really happened too much at all. And it's kind of a mishap because I knew we could have beaten that kid because he wasn't the greatest team he had on the park, but he was a decent player overall, and that's what really showed on the park. And we need to pick up our game next episode because I know if we don't pick it up, we could easily be staying in Division 10, and I don't want to be doing that because I know the team we played, I know the performances we put in the last couple of episodes. Last episode was brilliant. So that was it, 2-1, 400 coins in the bank. We might use that to go on later on with a few more bronze packs maybe if we have to pay for them. No, and obviously it's not FIFA points, but I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Please make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below, guys. Please make sure to check out other episodes. That'd be greatly appreciated. And obviously that's what I got to show for you guys. So wait for the next episode. That should be out in a couple of days time. And I'll catch you all guys next time. Cheers, guys.